How you doing, y'all? My other, my phone got messed up. My screen got shattered, and my touch screen got shattered on my LG, and so I replaced it, and I got a new phone, which I'm using right now. But anyways, my two Google accounts. I have one Google account for like my games and stuff because I play, I game on my phone every now and then when I'm bored. And while my Netflix account and my Hulu account and all that was linked to it, with my card and all that, so I could pay them. Uh, well, Google won't allow me. I just set both passwords 2 months ago, going on three, and I know what I put as password. I mean, I just set them. I reset them every few months, and I go to log into my Gmail accounts on this phone, and it says I have the wrong password, and I'm like, no, I don't have the wrong password because the password's written down. But anyway, so I had to make a new account and all that. I'm gonna get that phone fixed pretty soon because I really do not like this phone that I'm on right now. It doesn't work that good. It's all right, but it doesn't work that good. It freezes and messes up. But no, I was watching secureteam10's video about the sonic booms and ultra sounds and all that. What really stuck out to me in that video was the fact of the symptoms of the people of the people in China at the American embassy and stuff that work there, and the people in Cuba that in the embassy there that's had this problem. It was the symptoms. In 2012, actually June 22nd, which is around the corner. I think today is the 14th. Yes, so wow, in about a week, that will be my 26th birthday. And on that day, 6 years ago, there was I had an accident where I was hospitalized and all that. I'm not getting into that, but um, ever since then, I had a near life death experience on my 20th birthday. Ever since then, and it would do it every once in a blue moon. It wasn't like frequent. It's been frequent for about 2 years now. But for the first 4 years, it was like all year I'd have it maybe dozen, half dozen, a dozen to 2 or 3 dozen times. Like so, like like maybe 10, 15 to like 40 days out of the entire year for the first 4 years. I'd have the same symptoms where I would get up, I would go to do something, and all of a sudden my eyesight would just go away. My hearing would go away. I would freeze. I would not be breathing or moving at all. I would just be stuck. Like, just I would get up and do something and I'd just freeze. I couldn't talk. I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't see anything. I couldn't breathe. And my body wasn't gasping for air. It was just stuck. It was like I was frozen. But I still was conscious and all that. I could sit there and count. And I've had enough of them in 6 years to count. They last for about maybe 2 minutes because, 60 seconds. And one time I counted to about 132 Mississippi's. Right when it happened, I said, the next time it happens, I'm going to count Mississippi's. One Mississippi, two Mississippi, three Mississippi. I count it to about 2 minutes. And that's a long time to not breathe, not be able to see anything out of my eyes. Like right now, I'm fine. I have no problem with my eyes. I have 20/20 vision. I have damn good eyes. I don't have any problems with my eyes. I have some hearing loss, but I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't see anything. It's like somebody turned out the light in my eyes. You know what I mean? It's like being in a room that doesn't have a window, and you know what I mean, and it's closed off from outside light, and then you have a light. You have a light source to see what you're doing. You turn it off, and it's dark. You can't see anything. And I couldn't hear anything. I couldn't feel anything. I know I wasn't breathing. I was fully conscious through it all, but last night it happened. It happened last night, and I just now, started to get back into watching YouTube videos and all that, and trying to catch up on everything that I've been absent to for going on almost a month. And anyways, I just think it's crazy. I don't know. I didn't know what was going on. 6 years ago when it started happening. The first time it happened, I was hungry and I was watching TV at my old house, and I got up to make something to eat, and I got to the refrigerator, opened the refrigerator door, and it happened right then and there. And when I finally came to, it was like 2 or 3 minutes afterwards. And my mom was kind of yelling at me and trying to shake me and shit. She's like, "What the hell's wrong with you?" I was like, "I don't know. I don't know what happened. I don't even know how to explain it." And it happened, a few days after that again when I was in my room and I got up to go to the bathroom. Like I really had to go to the bathroom. Like I woke up. I just woke up, and I'm a smoker, so I'm trying to quit. It's a very nasty, disgusting habit. I'm not going to make this video very long. My other, that was weird. Why the hell did it do a green? My, that's weird. Like, is that YouTube or? Anyways, there's like a green flash on my screen. That was crazy. My phone's never done that. Or this hasn't done it, but I've never had that happen to me. But anyways, yeah, I think I don't know what's going on. I don't even know, like, I don't know who you could call about that because I've talked to doctors. I've went to specialists, you know, 4 years ago for this. I had it for 2 years, and I'm like, I'd have headaches real bad afterwards, so I'd smoke a cigarette, my headache would go away. Like instantly. Like I'd light a cigarette and my headache would go away like as soon as I took the first drag and exhaled it. It was just like that. And I'm like, huh. Because they were like, it's all right here. It's like, and I had, x-rays, CAT scans, and all this stuff done on this side of my head. And there's really there's nothing wrong with it. But anyways, I don't know. I don't know who to talk to. Because I've talked to doctors, I've talked to specialists, I've talked to neurologists, and they can't find anything. And I now this is happening to other people, but I'm in America. When they happened, I was in North Carolina when they first started. I was in Dallas, North Carolina, which is in Gastonia or Gaston County. Gastonia is the biggest city in Gaston. And then it happened in Lincoln, North Carolina. It's happened in Waltesboro, South Carolina. It's happened in Front Royal, Virginia, Stafford, Virginia. I'm from Virginia. I'm from Fairfax. It's happened in Washington, D.C. It's happened in Columbus, Ohio. It's happened in Loudonville, Ohio. It's happened in Ashland, Ohio. It's happened in Seminole, Texas, San Angelo, Texas, Lawton, Oklahoma. It's happened in Shepherdstown, West Virginia, Harpers Ferry, West Virginia. Everywhere I've lived at and have been at, it's happened after 2012. And it doesn't matter where I am, and it's like I'm the only one that is affected by it, not anybody else around me. So it's really, really weird why I'm the only one that's affected by it. But some people are more sensitive, I guess, than others. I understand that concept. Um, but I just like I said, I was watching secureteam10's video on it, and I just kind of caught. I was just I'm just watching videos and stuff that I'm trying to catch up on, and I noticed the symptoms, and that's why I made this video. The symptoms really stuck out to me on because the first video he made, a few months ago or about a year ago or whatever. It didn't really say much of the symptoms. It just said what was happening, like they were getting sick. So I'm like, okay, well, getting sick and the particular symptoms is two different things, So I just wanted to make this video, and I hope it gets out to people. All right, well, sore thumb in it. Peace out.